Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Kingmaker. I'm your host, Collis Fade. It's episode 48, and we're right outside our city, but we need to rest first. And the reason we need to rest is we want everybody to have their full bonuses.
They're torn to shreds.
Oh no, Lindsay lost her think thoughts. Now no better than keep on paper.
We saw that one earlier, and it's still funny. So, pretty funny. Now we're gonna, we want everybody to have their maximum bonuses as we go in here, because we're probably right away gonna get inundated with requests here to deal with things. We can do this before or after, it doesn't matter. Got a lot of that stuff we gotta take to Storyteller. Got a few of these things to get rid of, so it's okay. All right. What I really wanted to do is go through my classes and make sure that everybody is wearing the best thing for them in terms of these headbands. So yeah, the only +4 one we have is here, and he's got it on for now. So let's go. There's a bunch of new events. We have killed the ever-blooming flower. That was not easy. It's one of the more frustrating and aggravating encounters in the whole game. The second part of that dungeon and the flower, but it's a little bit easier once you know what's going on. And unfortunately, I didn't have any notes that really helped me with it. So,
Keston and I have a matter to discuss with you.
Okay, well, what has you so excited?
It's about the old prison, the one we were using as a field hospital. Now that the season of bloom has passed, the field hospital is unnecessary. However, the capital would certainly benefit from having a clinic. Right now, those harmed in the attack have nowhere to go to receive medical aid.
In my opinion, Your Grace, our top priority should be securing the safety of the people returning to the city. I believe we should convert the old prison into guards' headquarters.
We've argued in circles on the matter, Your Grace, but it is ultimately your decision anyway. We'll abide by your orders.
Guard headquarters. We're gonna do
Agreed. I'll give the necessary orders.
New event, open the guard headquarters. Okay. Keston needs a place to call his home. Valerie keeps silent for a few moments, pursing her lips. I don't know where to begin. You see, your subjects, who until recently felt only suspicion towards you, are gradually changing their minds. What you've been able to do for the barony has apparently made them feel that they can bring you any problem they have, even the most trivial. The neighbor of the local shepherd has taken his cow. Apparently, the owner let it graze in her backyard, and now the woman refuses to return the animal. According to her, she tolerated the imposition long enough and now feels the milk belongs to her. The shepherd, of course, is demanding the return of his property. As I see it, the shepherd is right. The cow belongs to him, and it must return to its owner. Although, if you want to know my other opinion, this is a matter for the village chief or village council or something of the sort, not for the supreme ruler of the lands. This barony may be vast, but that doesn't mean the peasants should bother you with such trifles. Okay, well, I think you can manage this problem on your own. I will give the cow to the shepherd and make sure such issues are resolved without my intervention from now on. All right. Yeah. Good for her. She took care of that problem.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
Season of the bloom concluded. Let's get... Why am I tired? Is everybody else tired? Just me. I'm the only one who's tired. The ruler of the land having to sit on his throne and deal with all this stuff. All right, let's make a save then. Go down here to YouTube Kingdom 4. First save we can make here, and we'll see what kind of problems we can solve. Now it's going to be the next part. It's going to be trade taxes. All right, +3 to loyalty. Great. Opportunity and amazing discovery, +3 to community. And honor the fallen, plus. And regent demands your presence, plus. Trade agreement with Patax. All right, 4 BP per week. That's great. Letter from Megavon. Okay. Troubled lands. opportunity, and a problem. Who can do this one? He can't. Ooh, and it's one goes run. We have 10 days. How much longer are you still working on this thing? My boy, 10 days. Ooh, you're pushing the limit, aren't you? Okay, heating the poor and weak. 14 days. Pay attention to the community and heating every call of distress. The Regent solves problems with the +1 bonus. Well, that would be nice. Okay. Spend 2 weeks resolving problems with the barony with her. Well, we'd like to level her up, but Keston has fought valiantly. Honor his actions by naming the new guard headquarters after him. Research into the nature of the curse is the ever-blooming flower, but he's got 10 days on that one. He's got 2 days. And then he'll be available. And there's a letter from Megavarn. Well, it's to the throne room. This may be one we have to re-roll here. Finally, good news, Your Grace. Megavarn, the ruler of Varnhold, has sent aid. Together with goods came a messenger with a letter for you. Here, please take it. A message from Megavarn and a wand of good hope and a wand of prayer. Okay. This info. Most honorable Baranjarix, this is your good name by Megavarn, the ruler of Varnhold, writing. The terrible news that your lands are being swarmed by loathsome monsters has just reached me. Without wishing to cast any doubt on your valor and combat prowess, I nevertheless dare suggest my help in these dark times. Unfortunately, I cannot lend you my sword. All my warriors are busy protecting our roads. There have just been too many bandits in Dunswood. But as a sign of my utmost respect, I send some valuable resources along with this letter. Let them serve you and your people well in these harsh days. I am sure that you would do the same in my place and would never leave Varnhold without help. Yeah, that's going to come. Therefore, do not perceive this as an attempt to indebt myself to you. My help is free. I offer it of my own volition. Baronies like ours need to stick together in a steadfast alliance. If one falls, the other will follow. Together, we can withstand any menace, even the likes of the stolen lands are famed for. P.S. I dare not insist knowing of your hardship, but I do remind you that I would be delighted to welcome you in Varnhold anytime. I'd like to get there, too. Okay. That's nice. Well, then. Let's see. Kingdom 3. Kingdom stuff has happened. In that case, let's do this. Let's advance 2 days. There's an opportunity for troubled lands. How, 17 days to resolve? No. 14 days to resolve? No. What I want to do is have him 2 days from now. Okay, he's available. Great. Success. Castle's training is complete. Alright, now, devastating raids. Well, problem. People are beginning to disappear from the area. Today, one of them missing was found in the forest. She'd escaped from a gang of half-orc slavers from the hold of Belkzen. Their roving camp must be tracked down and wiped out. Well, you would be the man to do it, and you're getting a 95% for it, so... have to finish it by 1 Grozen. It requires 25 days to solve. What was this other project you had? She's got this one, Fallen in the Poor, 50 days, start project. Support the Regent's endeavor. That levels her up. Open the guard headquarters. I could have you do it. How long is this going to take? 20 days to solve. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Then you need to start the devastating raids because it's a problem. It's quite a bit more severe. Troubled lands. Opportunity. Problem. Omen. Who's this? Him. 14 days to solve. It's got to be done by 1 Gozren, and he's got how many days left? 8? Okay. 8. And there's nothing else I can really do. Open the god headquarters, yeah. So, we could go adventuring for 8 days. It's a waste to not do anything for 8 days. That's the fact of it. If you're not doing anything for those 8 days, you're doing something wrong. So, sitting and spending time for 8 days is just a bad idea. So we're going to go up here at Storyteller. I'm going to click through a lot of this. Let's see. Shards of an ancient artifact. I brought some relics. Are any of them worthy? Gold coins, tokens of the Dryad, Talden water to... Yeah. Someone that skipped through all that. If you want to do any of that, you can do that yourself. Can you restore it for me at the Anvil? May I? Do I have anything? Scorched piece of metal is the necklace of double crosses. The shards of the Trailblazer's helm, if reforged, would serve you well. Find the remaining 10 shards and bring them to me. The Forest Neck bracers, if you manage to collect all 10 shards. Shards of the Ring of Reckless Courage, if you find the rest of the 12 shards. Oh my goodness. This is why I never rely on any of this stuff. The 10 shards, 12 shards. Okay. Well, these are the pieces of the Star Commander's glove. But if you find the rest of the 17 pieces... Okay. Bye. That's painful. That's painful. Like, I felt like Baldur's Gate 2 got that perfect. Almost all the things that Cromwell can build only require 3 pieces. So, to me, that's the way to do it. Not 17 pieces of something. 17 pieces of gloves? Take some gloves and shatter them into 17 pieces. Do you know what you got? You got, like, pinballs and a piece of bent metal off the end of a screwdriver. I mean, it's just... I don't know why they did it that way. There's so many pieces. You obviously have to go to so many locations to get them that I have zero desire to do that. Like, I'm already monitoring a whole bunch of things with an Excel spreadsheet. There's no way that I want to sit there and monitor how many shards I got and where I got them from just so that I might get one of those relics, which who knows if it's even worth a darn. No, that's bad game design 101. Verdell is here. Verdell, my man, I got some stuff for you. I got all of these things. Masterwork, Elven curved blades, so nice. This, we're going to save that kukri. I'm still hanging on to this out of a fever dream that I might be able to use it someday. And then what is this? Banded mail. Bye-bye. I probably don't need too many of those, so I can get rid of those and that and that. And what are these? Belt of Constitutions. Hang on to them just in case. Just in case, I say. Offer up all of the pelts and other junk. Great. See this? Man, that's nuts. I mean, I could sit there and go through and try to do it sometime. Try to figure out where are all these shards. Oh my gosh, that just sounds like an Excel nightmare. There's so many of them. I already have 3 tabs on this Excel spreadsheet. I don't really want to deal with that. The KSEs, we're going to ignore them. I'm really not interested in that class. It's so weird. All right, we got 8 days. 8 days, and this is... Jubilost. Yeah, no, where's Regongar? There he is. Bring Regongar in there. I think this is what I want to do. We have 8 days, so here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking at places where we can go handle one of the quests that's a lot like those relics. Travel around, find all the things. It's that magical prison quest. So let's take a look at that. So what we're looking for is in the Kamalands. There's a place called... Not the Secluded Lodge. You've never been to the Secluded Lodge? Oh. There's a Monster Den right here. Monster Den, never been to this location. This is South Narrow Marches. There's an Ancient Wyvern here. Wow, okay. We need to be back in 8 days. So we need to be back by the 21st. The 29th, I mean. Well, sure. Let's go here then. 1 day and 12 hours. Are you guys not going to go here? You don't want to go here? Why does it think that that is faster? Probably because the forest here is going to slow you down. Is that why? Okay. It's the team's like, nope, we're not moving. I tried clicking on it. We might want to do this wolf layer too. This is in... The wolf lair. Someone's on the road. Who is on the road? Who are these guys? Oh, okay. Who are these losers? Priest of Lamashtu. Several figures clad in dark clothes stand before you. Their darkness hides their bodies, and the hoods drape the features in shadow. They look like they belong in Skyrim at the Thieves' Guild. Baron Jerex, no fear, for your time has come. Who are you? Great Mother Ancestress of Monsters, Lamashtu herself has called upon us to track you down and deal with you in the way you deserve. In your pride, you've overstepped yourself and incurred the anger of the patroness of all dark and distorted. The priests of Lamashtu have their own paths, unknown to simple mortals like you. By interfering the cycle of worshipping, and by making one of the goddess's priests leave her sacred ways, you forever covered yourself with shame in the eyes of Lamashtu. The persecution of those under the protection of our goddess, for your crimes committed against Great Mother, you are hereby marked in her eyes. The goddess herself revealed the punishment to us through nightmares. It falls upon us to curse the heretic who has wronged her. Lamashtu is called the mother of monsters and mistress of insanity for a reason. She is fond of curses. Be careful. Are you ready to bend before the will of Lamashtu? There's a lawful neutral and I can take my punishment? What is my punishment? Okay, hold on. Okay, so remember at the lodge or whatever it was when we were doing the whole Lamashtu investigation to figure out who it was. And there was the pregnant woman, Tasana, and we killed her instead of letting her go away. Since we killed her, this is the choice and consequence. This is the consequence of that choice. Had we let her go, they would come here and give you Lamashtu's blessing instead. But now they're going to give me Lamashtu's curse. There's nothing you can really do, so I'm going to do, sorry I angered the great goddess, and I'm ready to take my punishment. Let the will of Lamashtu be done. Let her dark palm deform you. A strange paralysis shackles your body, as if an invisible hand made of ice is gripping at your ribcage, trying to pry it open like a pair of double doors. You fight to breathe, and you feel your skin and muscles start to shift, stretch, and twist. Over several moments that seem an eternity to you, the torture ends. The paralysis vanishes as abruptly as it started. You touch your face, terrified, and understand that you didn't change a bit, except for your skin, which seems unusually smooth under your fingers, as if it has become younger. So what you get from this is a +2 to persuasion checks, which is actually good if you're the main character, and a -1 to AC against magical creatures. Let's see if it actually says that anywhere. That's what you're supposed to get anyway. Effects and conditions. Alignment shifted. Towards lawful neutral. We're lawful good though. We're so far into lawful good that we're never going to leave here. It doesn't say that though. That's interesting. Okay. Hey, what is it? He's got blindness? Oh, no. Hey, you, while you're here. Be done with his blindness. He got left with blindness. That's not good. So that's what you're supposed to get. But I don't see it on my character. So... abilities. I'm gonna see traits, feats. I've got a bunch of stuff here. Lamashtu's Curse, there it is. The character gains a +2 bonus on persuasion when used for diplomacy or bluff checks, but suffers a -1 penalty on AC against animals and magical beasts. You know what? I'm okay with that. God, I forget I got Arcane Bond, don't I? I forgot about this every single time I played this game. Arcane Bond. Bonded object can be used once per day to restore any one spell that the wizard had prepared for that day. Please, could I remember it? Because that would be so nice to be able to do that. Arcane Bond, free action. A bonded object can be used once per day to restore anyone. And it's a free action. God. I need to be way better about using that. Okay. So these bozos. Oh, there's nothing else on this map. Let's be on our way. The people with the Lamashtu that are going to keep doing dumb stuff for us. keep coming after us. All right, so there's the Lonely Mill. The Lonely Mill. So we wanted to go down here. Continue on our way. Remembering that we have the 29th, we have to make sure things are happening. The Diurnal Marches still have a whole bunch of stuff. I was concerned about this wolf lair. It's in the Commonlands, but it doesn't say anything about the wolf lair. We could go in there and do that. What's in there? Have we ever been there? You've never been in that location. All right. Sure. It says wolf lair. What the heck? Yeah, Arcane Bond. That would be so great if I would remember to use that. Okay, we'll buff everybody. And like that, presto bingo, we're buffed. Let's go find out what's going on over here. Wolf lair. Oh, there's a wolf over there. Wait a minute. Don't do that. Not. Oh, there's a dead person over here.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh, there's a bunch of wolves. It's the wolf pack. Let's put you way back here. Lindsay, do this. And then do this. Haste. Ms. Haste. How? How? That's awesome. God, that's awesome. That is so much fun. You're gonna wait till the last one comes up here, bud. Okay. I was thinking he'd use some fire, but there's no real reason for him to use the fire now. Are these are just neutral animals? Okay. Well, then make sure that he can hit. Alright. You're going to go up and smack one of these guys. That one first. There you go. I will go up here, right position right there, and smack this guy as well. Oh, well. And then I'll kill it. Reg, I guess it's up to you, bud. Who do you want to kill? Him? Killing is, man, after fighting all of those primal creatures for so long,
let us strike as one.
It's really nice to have a chance to just kill some stuff.
Serves you right.
Wow. More. The death spawned the wolves. Lindsay, don't do anything. Okay, where are the rest of them? There's a bunch up there. Where are they, though? Oh, there's a bunch behind us. Oh, well, guess what, buddy? Now you get to do it. Fire them off. Hello. Oh, that's devastating. You can wait to come all the way down here. And you can wait. We're just going to get everybody lined up here is all. Okay. What am I going to do with you? Well, let's protect everybody. Kind of. What am I going to do? Move over here. Reg. Okay, Lindsay, you want to shoot somebody? Oh, try to shoot these guys back here, can you? Do you have to move very far to get him or him? Good.
You deserved it.
Do you get to shoot that other one?
I'm writing you out of our story.
You shot that one and killed it. Wow.
Strike
Oh
worth a
God, she
legend.
killed 3 of them in a row. Well. Okay. I don't think we need you for anything. Where's some of these other ones at? Where's this one at? It's way over there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow, they're all right over there. Well, why don't we just sit here for a turn? Yeah, why not? You don't have any spells, but you do have a fireball. One fireball. Light them up! Lindsay. I guess. Oh, you know what? You've got that wand of lightning. Yeah, true. You want to use this? We haven't had a chance to use that much. That is beautiful. Okay, just stay there, bud. Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. Well, oh my god. Okay, they just keep coming. Trigger one right after the other. There's more. Lindsay, can you do that? Good. There's a big one over there. Okay. I just want you close enough to do this. Stay there. She's going to come up here. Stay there. Now, this should be a pretty quick kill. Well, not when you're rolling ones, but... Oh, there's two of them right there. And he rolled a one again. And he got dinged.
Repent!
Lindsay, do the same.
Wishes.
Ragonga will kill it. That was fun. That thing's right there. I'm gonna stand between you and Lindsay. Stand right over here. You gonna come in here? Oh, you are. Okay. Lindsay. Maybe you can overwhelming grief this guy. Yes, you can. Well, since we're gonna be resting. Oh, that was wonderful. Okay, so that was all of them. Wow. That was a chunk of wolves. And who's this fool up here? What's he got for us? It's got a torn letter with a wolf victim's book. There are many goblin tribes at Avestan, and these militant creatures, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The Barghest. Scientists consider these monstrous creatures to be related to goblins, but in appearance they are very similar to wolves. Okay. And there's nowhere for me to go in, so there's nothing else noteworthy here. There's a little piece of loot there. So yeah, another piece of melted shot of a ring. 8 bazillion pieces of things to gather. We're not going to worry about that. Well then. Wolves. Wolves that were so easily dispatched. It was fun. We haven't had an easy thing to do in a while.
May we have a moment of respite?
When I say you can. I am the slave driver.
We should gather our strength.
Get to the next spot right there, and then you can stop. There you go. Oh, we gotta manage your team because we switched some people out. So you are very poor at that, aren't you? Are you any better at cooking? No, she's not any better at this. She's terrible at everything. Okay. Well. You're terrible at cooking, Ragongar. Lindsay, are you any better? You're a +2. What are you at cooking? You're a +18 at cooking. Oh, well, Reg, you can be +1 there, and she can polish your armor. Let's see, what do we have here? Haggis, which gives you what? +1 bonus on all saving throws for the day. +1 bonus on saving throws. +1 temporary hit point. That's just the dumbest one. Like, if it was +10, that'd be great. +5 bonus for move speed for the day. Let's do that. Jeweled rice.
You keep babbling on and on about forgiveness, but I've seen you in battle. Standing there, covered in blood from head to toe, the look of doom on your face. Is that what forgiveness looks like?
Sarenrae grants healing to those who can be healed, and interrupts the life journey of those who are too late repenting their sins. I am just her humble instrument.
Liar. To Blade. think it's Mark Wheeler in the comments who's saying, you know, that I really don't like Tristan, and am I not going to try to save him? Tristan was a character that I really liked the very first time I was playing the game. Really dug him. Thought he was really cool. And then you get to the betrayal. So we're buff now. And it's not just that Tristan is a massive betrayer, but it's also that once you're aware that he's a betrayer, everything he says is a giant bucket of hypocrisy, which is just, we're talking about the worst of worst human traits in someone, in Tristan. He is, it's just awful. It's just awful. So yeah, he's presented as this character. He's presented in such a way that the game developers wrote him to be this nice, sweet little guy to make you want to redeem him. But if he doesn't talk in such sweet words about redemption and serenity and caring, if he's a gruff personality, you're like, he's a gruff personality and he's a betrayer and a hypocrite and an asshole. I'm not saving him. I just look at the core values of the guy. He's a betrayer and he's a hypocrite. I'm not saving that guy. No way. Even if he is the best healer out of the bunch. We'll just use Harim. Oh, here we go. We got an ancient wyvern.
Anything is possible.
Let's go. Oh, she didn't get it off, did she? Darn it. Well, then. Why don't you fire that off? Okay. Now you are going to delay until she gets in here. You can do a lot of different stuff. Do you think you could hit this thing with this? Is it even vulnerable to it? Save and throw succeeded. Add a fortitude save and it rolled to 20. Roll to 20. With 14 modifiers, so it would have had to roll a 1 or a 2 to be affected. But hey, our group can roll that all the time, so. Oh, thank goodness we always use our anti-poison. And it rolled and it succeeded. The ancient wyvern succeed. Okay. 15 plus 3 modifiers. Well, then everybody hit it.
Which knife to use?
Yep, give me this. You're dead, because I have Ragangar, and he's awesome. Alright, so there's this guy. He's got some petty stuff on him. A couple of dead people over here. Oh, and there's a bow. It's the Lucky Longbow. Composite enhancement plus 1 luck of the draw. What the heck is luck of the draw? Okay, you're using a crossbow, but you can actually shoot this thing. Luck of the draw. And you're shooting the crossbow. What does luck of the draw do? Let's find out. Oh, well, this is quite nice. The critical multiplier on it is ×4 instead of ×3. So, what the heck? I mean, why not for her? It's not, it's not like +2 or +3, but she doesn't get to shoot very often, and when she does, it'd be nice for her to do 4 times crit damage. That'd be cool. He doesn't need to use that anymore. So if I check that over, yeah, he's going to hit better. He needs his kukris. Okay. Well, so this is part of the magical prison quest, which again, we haven't initiated yet, but you might as well kill everything now. So this is one of the many tabs on my Excel spreadsheet is for just the areas relevant to the magical prison quest. Oh, succulent sausages. Oh my God, that sounds so good right now. Where is it at? Is it here? There it is. Succulent sausages. Oh man, there's nothing better in the summer than just having a barbecue and brats. I don't even need anything else, just brats. I'm good. Brats and a beer in the evening, sitting out on the back porch, barbecuing them, drinking a beer, reading a book. Listening to the brat sizzle on low. I'm already making myself hungry. Secluded Lodge. The Hunting Lodge of Doomra, a dwarven huntress. Yeah, we were there before. It says we've never visited before. I think we've never visited this now that it's changed. I think it considers that changed. Remember, we gotta get back by the 29th and it's the 24th, so we should probably hustle our buns back there. At least we got a couple things done. You gotta make use of this time.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we may.
This group is shaping up nicely. We just have to try a little harder tomorrow. If I wrote a true account of our battles, people will think we're a bunch of amateurs. Would it hurt to strike a heroic pose now and then, Rigongar? You grump.
Enough about your hero, guy, what's-his-face, all right, Lindsay? It's just a story. No one can be that good. Only idiots and dead men flourish when they fight. Stop with the nonsense already.
And I love Rigongar. So Mark Wheeler and anybody else who's having doubts about how much I love these characters, I love Rigongar. I love Valerie. I love Knock Knock. I like Lindsay a lot, and I love Octavia. This is the only other game besides Baldur's Gate 2 where I really like the companions. And what we're going to do after Pathfinder Kingmaker is done is we're going to play through both Pillars of Eternities on this channel. I want to see those games as well. But this, I want to see those games on my channel because I really love playing a Cypher in Pillars of Eternity. It is one of my all-time favorite party-based role-playing games. Love it a lot. But these companions here rock. I mean, Tristan would have been a great cleric if not for being a betraying hypocrite. He's set up perfectly to be a companion you want to have in your party the whole time. But he's not worthy of redemption. Not in my eyes. The Lonely Mill and 4 days. Man, what's at the Lonely Mill? I'm looking Varnhold. It doesn't count. It's not in Varnhold. It's... What is this area up here? I don't think that has anything to do with this particular quest. I think it's just a location. I'm tempted to go up there. Spotted enemies. Yeah, you failed the sneak pass, so we're going to have to fight the spotted enemies. Are they leopards?
Can you make an epic pose?
Oh, it's our favorite. It's goblins. Come on, little fella. Oh, I'm going to enjoy it. Tristan's just going to have a field day here. Knock, knock. I'll tell you what, everybody go after Lindsay. Because we're going to do this. Hey, 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 he says. I'm going to do this. How many can we get? Oh, we might be able to get a bunch up in here. That hurt. I killed a few guys. Okay. How many more are coming? Where are they all coming from? Got some guys down here. Some guys shooting. Rigongar, would you mind getting your wand out and trying to also bust a move on these guys? Go. I think I got 4 guys there. Yeah. Why don't you wait until Lindsay gets to go? Lindsay's going to try to do something here too. Because Lindsay still has this very nice wand of hers. Where's this last guy at? Oh, he's right there.
Knock knock used to lighting.
Knock knock gets 4 attacks against him. Is there anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. I don't know where these guys are at. I'm gonna fire this off. Go. Where's the next guy? Where's he at? He's right there. I need somebody to do this. That was a joyous occasion. Okay. Goblins. Goblining their way to death. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That's what I was saying about the whole quick comparison to EverQuest in earlier episodes. That idea that you can get powerful and then go back to something that you were previously struggling with, or that gave you a hard time, and then there you are, crunching them. 26. Oh man, okay. Can we get in and out of there in a day?
I'd give anything for a mug of hot grog. And for 2 mugs? No. After 2 mugs, they kicked me out of the tavern. How come I never learned how to drink at the academy?
That's what academies are for, is learning how to drink. So we're where? We're 27 and we're at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I am not sure we can get in and out of there because I don't know how big that zone is. It could be just one tiny little thing, or it could be a big thing. So I'm going to go back and pass time to the 29th because I don't want to miss this. I feel like this is the correct way to do this situation. When you're playing a game where time matters, every little day in your kingdom matters, hours even matter, then you kind of got to get this right. So let's go here and save down to the 3rd slot, YouTube Kingdom 2. Okay, now let's do this. Octavia. The darkness retreats in the tenebrous depths. The visions of the darkness dispersing in the tenebrous depths haunt the Baron's dreams. It seems that the first shroud of insanity has fallen, opening the way deeper into the dungeon. It's time to answer the call. Yeah, we'll get over there when we can. All right. Events. Oh, so he's done. Oh, he's got 1 day. Skip 1 day. He's done research into the nature of curses, Jenna Tannerson. All right. So now, what you can do. Troubled Land, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Problem. Him. That's it. And it's a 65% chance. Oh, you loser, Harim. Okay, I'll spend a thing on you. Greedy tax collector. Well, we can put Jubilost on him. It should be taken care of before one does this. First of all, I want to see what ranking up is going to do. Who can I rank up? Her. And she's how busy? 6 days. Okay. Well, then we'll put the greedy tax collector on it. He's 70% chance. Dang, that's not great. Let's use a crisis point for you. We need to get some people ranked up. What do our stats look like? Arcane. We need to get that up. Okay. So ranking up. That's the only one we can do right now? Bummer. Okay. Well, at least we got Harim on his thing, so... Harim. Well, then, we can go back to that place. Let's go find out what that's about. What is this thing? Helmet. What? Requires identification. What is it? Alluring charisma. Okay. You folks, let's go. So let's go see what's up at the Lonely Mill. Path and location is unknown. What are you talking about? Yeah, like Pillars of Eternity 1 is a game that I absolutely adore, but it also doesn't have great companions on it. Adair is nice. I really like Adair. And Aloth is pretty cool. And Kana is neat, but he plays a class that I just don't like. And we're back to fighting these guys again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stay there then. And then don't do anything else. Wait. I'll haste everybody this time. What the heck? Okay. Ragongar. Make yourself strong. Lindsay, would you please like to do this? Okay, thanks. Losers. Mighty losers. That hurt, didn't it? Good. Knock, knock. What do we got here? All these guys are masked. Okay, just get down here and let's do this. There you go.
Be easier if you not fight back.
There we go. Darling, why don't you come down here?
Do not falter.
Oh, well, if you're missing the alchemist, I mean, I don't know what to tell you about that. Come down here. Cheetah eye. Oh, we found another one. I never.
I'll cut you.
That's nice. That's pleasant. Lindsay. You've got this fancy new bow. You want to shoot anybody? Shoot this guy.
This is where I step in.
Nice. Good job. Okay. You have this. Fire away. Good job.
Come here, Bax. Knock, knock, stab you. Huh.
There we go. You're gonna get attacked doing that.
Onwards.
Okay, are we all done here?
Share your troubles.
Let's get out of here. There's nothing else in here. These guys don't have anything worthwhile. So let's take off and go see what the heck is going on with this particular location. The Lonely Mill. And the Lonely Barrow. While passing the windmill, we saw a curious thing. Goblins were squatting in the shadows of the building doing what goblins do best. Stuffing their faces. Hey, that sounds like me. They had gutted sacks of flour and were spreading the wealth. Some fried pancakes on an open fire. Others threw pieces of dough onto a bubbling pot, making some kind of dumplings. Yet others just rolled around in the white powder, shoving clumps down their throats. All of them, without exception, were guzzling ale from the kegs nearby, spilling it all over each other and bellowing songs. When they spotted us, the merry goblins, possibly due to the ale, stood their ground. Instead of fleeing, they started to whistle and wave, inviting us to join their feast. In response, wow. Chaotic neutral? Alright. Lawful good. Alright. Lawful good. Oh, and that was the end of that. The Lonely Mill. So the Lonely Barrow. What's that gonna do? Evade. Spotted enemies. What is this thing? The Lonely Barrow. Those little story time locations are not too terribly interesting, are they? Alright, let's buff. We are buffed. Let's find out what's here. Well, there was a big door here. Doesn't appear to be able to open it. What's over here? Stairs down. Okay. What's in here? Oh, look, who's here? Bandit Raider. In the dim light, you come across a group of armed men with swords and bows. 2 of them are squatting near the body of a halfling. Spotting you, one of the men stands up and regards you with a crooked sneer. Well now, men, look. A corpse that don't know it's dead yet. What, you come to loot the place? You're too late. We were here first and we're keeping what we found. We're scholars, see? This is our find. Valerie looks at the bandit, then the corpse at his feet. She reaches for her weapon. Dirty marauders. We cannot let them go. Hey, Jetix, what is scholar? Like hero or a bad thing? Would you look at that? Quite a pet, eh? Wouldn't mind getting this one myself. Sounds like Goblin King, all proud and aloof. Scholar thing must be bad word after all. Oh, get out before I bury you all here. Whoa. What? Oh, is that so? The leader steps towards you and locks eyes with you. As he attempts to stare you down, his angry expression falters and he swallows. Yeah, you're serious. As mad as they come. Run, but don't lose your pants. You really gave them a good one. Watching them turn tail is even more fun than if we'd killed them. You decided to scare them and let them escape. Those scoundrels are marauders and murderers, and we should just let them go. Well now, this hole certainly isn't worth fighting over. We'll find easier pickings. Probably should have killed him. Oh well, they're gonna take off. What do we have here? Somebody sickly looking in another piece of this thing and a torn book. And this phenomenon is quite similar to what transpires in the stolen lands at a place the local populace refer to as the Ghost Stone. It is a hill surrounded by forest and crowned by a gigantic stone. The people say that at night the hilltop emanates bright light, while the hill itself is shrouded by thick fog, swarming with eerie, sinister shadows. Say that 5 times fast. The stone has resided at the hilltop since time immemorial, and those who could have recounted its tale or read the dead language of its inscriptions have long passed away. However, possessing a most intimate knowledge of a certain history of Avestan, I can claim with full certainty that it is one of those places where the veil separating the planes of existence grows especially thin. Yes, well, that doesn't sound good necessarily. What do we have here? Oh. Is there a door over here? Oh, there is. God, being able to rotate in these dungeons is so much better. Okay, what's this going to do before it zaps me? Let's save it. Oh. So we can go this way. Roganga? Well, this is going to look like a fair bigger... We get a story time out of the other location, so it's not even a location. And now we're going to get a dungeon that looks like it's pretty substantial.
Me see, me keep.
I have a vague recollection about this place.
I believe I found something.
Okay. Knowledge world. Lindsay, you want to help us out here? Yeah, skill check.
Applause, please.
Okay, an ancient bas relief depicts Cyclops building a stone tomb. Uh-oh. Cyclops. Oh, we could have used Jubilost, couldn't we? Dang it. Is this going to be an undead Cyclops thing? Son of a gun. It is, isn't it? Okay. You know what? I don't want to be here. It's towards the end of the episode, and wait a minute. How close are we to getting... 11. God, we're close. Okay, I'm going to make a note about this. We want to come back here when we have Jubilost and he has Holy Bombs. I don't know if he's going to be able to select Holy Bombs on his next level up, though. Because we can't see Jubilost right now, so we can't see what his class specialties are. At 10, everybody gets a feat. So at 10, he's probably not going to get another bomb selection. Yeah. That's tough. So it may not matter then. It's probably not going to matter. We should probably just stay here then. I would like to have been here with Jubilost and some Holy Bombs, but it's not going to work out in our favor. Jubilos can do really nice damage to the giant cyclopses when he's got his holy bombs on, so they are quite the tasty treat. Okay. Just general junk. More general junk. And this thing. Go see what that is. What am I looking at? It's trapped. Okay, Jetix. Disarms the trap, grabs that stuff. Is there anything over here? It requires a trap? No. Okay, turn this back on. A massive sarcophagus lies before you. Step back. Lindsay.
Letting the ink dry.
Ding. So now it's a massive sarcophagus that lies before you. In the dim light, you can see the edges of gleaming carvings that wind their way along the sides and up and across the lid of the sepulchre. Athletics, slide it aside. Perception. Examine the lid. We failed at the perception check because we rolled a 3. Knowledge of the world. Failed at a knowledge world check because we rolled a 3. I'm just wondering what everybody is thinking about that and how they feel about it too. I feel like I need therapy for dice rolls. Okay. Perception walk around the sarcophagus. Succeed! Oh my god. You walk around the sarcophagus studying where it meets the floor. As you do, you notice fresh tracks of dust. Someone has been here recently. Slide it open. Putting all your strength into it, you slide the marble slab aside. The slab hits the ground with a great booming noise echoing in the dark hall. To your horror, the sides of the coffin are raked with scratches and dried blood. Someone was buried here, and they were desperately trying to get out. But despite the scratch marks, there's nothing inside. The sarcophagus is empty. In the darkness behind you, you hear a faint rustling sound. An involuntary shiver runs down your spine. All of a sudden, the grinding of stone erupts, and you... Lids of the sarcophagi along the walls begin to slide open. Oh, yay.
See what they're made of.
Undead creatures. Gotta love those. Okay, before you attack anything, go. Lindsay's gonna give us a bonus. You, yeah, before you do that. You, on the other hand, I got this, and then you have, what? This thing right here. Damage the undead. I want you to wait on that, though. I want you to wait down here after me. Lindsay, haste everybody. Okay, knock, knock. What do we want to do? Do we want to go out here and fight these guys and get set up really close to like this first guy? Okay, sure. Tristan, wait. Ragonga's gonna go set up close to this guy. Press one of those and be done. I'm gonna set up right next to that guy. Press be done. She's gonna set up there. Done. And you're going to just kind of go right there. Okay. Now, guys are going to move in. Coming from this other direction. Trying to get close on Lindsay. Lindsay, my darling dear. Going to do this. Also think it would be wise for you to go over here. And just stay there for now. Alright. Nail him, buddy.
Which knife to use?
Okay, that was nice. Ragongar. There's not much you can do. Except, let's do one of these. To get some extra hit points. Okay, that was nice. That was very crunchy. just gonna sit over here. She's gonna go smack this thing down. Oh, she can't.
Stay
Not like that.
behind me.
Okay. Southern Ray. Can you hit? How many can you hit? Well, if you go like this, you can do this. That's pretty good. He's gonna come up and whack you. They really don't like you. Tristan, I'm sorry. Not really, but... There's not much she can do, is there, against these guys? She could do Good Hope, which is just going to add... nah, everybody's not clustered together. Don't worry about it then, darling.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay, yeah, go for that. And then I can get who? That guy, that guy, that guy. Okay, now it's up to you, sister.
Let us
Kill that
strike as
one. Now kill this guy over here. No, this guy. Okay, kill him and then kill him. Tristan. Want to fire it off again? Okay. Oh, he's really going after you. He doesn't like you. He knows you're the threat.
Serves you right.
Reduced. Arrows into bones. Oh, but she got enough to get him. Okay. So the sarcophagus opened and a bunch of skeletons came out. But I don't see anything else here that signals anything too impressive. What do you got? Swords, they're masterwork long swords. Okay, and then really heavy breastplate, which we'll leave alone. Swords, not words. So there's that. Okay. Well then. We're back in the big room. We've opened the sarcophagus. Are any of the other doors open first? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Last fight, and then we'll pause it for next episode. Let's wait. We're gonna have him shooting at me, are you? Okay. You're just coming up right in there, aren't you? Right in there. Okay. You still need to wait until you're hasted. I would prefer that you heal, but I think it might be better if you just do this. Oh yeah, because you did some damage there. Alright. Lindsay, haste us all, please. Let's make quick work of this since it's the end of the episode. Turn that on.
Be easier if not fight back.
Yeah, it would be. Whole lots easier. They're crunching these guys. That's nice. Why don't you go take this off, wander right over here, be right next to him. So when he does that,
Do not falter.
you get an attack of opportunity from him. Reg, you're not getting that attack in, buddy. What's going on? He's gonna heal. Lindsay's gonna shoot futilely. Go up
Come
there
here,
and kill him,
Bax.
Buster.
Not stab you.
I'll cut you.
Okay, so that's that group. So we're gonna head through that door next time. This is what it looks like so far. So we'll keep working our way through here. Everybody, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.